So we are back down the club again tonight, and we're going to be playing a bit of sharp practice. American Civil War. Jono found this campaign, or this battle from which one? Oh, Wargames Soldiers and Strategy magazine, number 92. It's called Tigers in the Valley. So basically, we're supposed to have both of us have Zouave forces, but have you got Zouaves?
Some.
You got some. I haven't got any Confederate Zouaves at all, so I need to paint them. So we've got the battlefield set up. Jono's going to come on the road over there. That's his deployment point. Mine is down here. We've got a sort of little village with fencing, some hedging, some fields. There's a couple of hills there. And that's about it, really. So the objective of the Confederates is I've got to capture Jonathan's deployment zone, deployment point up there, which is going to be quite a challenge. And he's got all kinds of odd things he's got to do. Basically, he doesn't need to take too many losses. He has to deliver a crashing volley at close range, engage at least one group in fisticuffs, at least one group to perform a step out or a drilled action, break an opposing group. At least one group in his force must receive a close range shooting. So he has to do 3 of those, and then he wins. And then retire off the table with at least half of his initial troops. That's the tricky bit. There's the kicker. So I only start with 2 groups.
Yeah.
And my other ones come on at some point.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there we go. It's an interesting scenario, this one, Graham.
I like the fact that he has to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than just sitting on your hands, you've got to close.
We've got to actually get going and kick each other. So we also got, in theory,
Nice scenario.
yeah, should be good. Right.
Yeah, and I think Wheat's battalion,
Yeah.
3 groups of 8 infantry,
He's going to pull something on me here. Go on. Yeah.
are a bit knackered from scenario 2. Are there any of Wheat's battalion left? Apply the same recovery rate. I couldn't find scenario 1 and 2, which is really annoying. But I will find them. So I think we need to knacker up Wheat's battalion a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Bearing in mind I've only got 3 groups and a light infantry to start with.
It seems to imply that they're a bit knackered from the scenario 2. What do you reckon?
Well, should we put some shock on them? Shall we do roll, 4 dice on them, on each of the groups, and see whether they take any losses or shock when they deploy, maybe? Okay, all right. I probably diddled myself there right properly. Right, so the Confederates only have 2 big men on the table to start with, and Jono has 3.
Do we deploy on the table?
We're coming on as a deployment point. It says deployment, so I assume. So I've just put the cards there. I put 4 flags in.
Yep.
4 for me, 1 for you. So that seems fair. Do we need to do force morale? I suppose we do, really.
Yeah, I start on an 8.
Oh, do you? Okay, that's easy.
Because I'm a bit battered already.
Because you're a bit unhappy with life.
Yeah.
What am I then? Do I dice from me, I suppose?
I guess you must. I couldn't see what yours said.
All right.
We could say you start on 6 or something.
There goes another rib. Thank you. I'll be here all week. See how long it is since we played this?
1 dice.
A 6 goes up to a 7. So I've got an 11.
11.
That's what I've got, buddy. So I may be a bit knackered, but I've got more force morale than you.
Okay.
Right. Ready to go?
Right. Yeah.
First card. That's a red. I'm doing me red, you blue. Another flag. 1 of each. Oh, 3. It's going to be a lot of flags coming out because so we can't really do the 3 flag thing. Another flag. There are some cards. Blue 1. That's my leader. Oh no, it's your leader.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I've just said you're blue, didn't I? And then I said, yeah, don't mind me. So you can come on
because there's no one else on, no one else can
You get
see
the
me.
extra move, don't you?
Yeah. Now this is just a creek, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. It doesn't say anything about what the train does in this, so should we just say you take a dice off when you're moving across
Yeah,
it?
that sounds fair enough.
And I assume the same with the fencing and
Yeah.
wheat fields and whatnot. So there we go. Jono's first line battalion has come out. He's got a group of 2. Oh, well, a group of 1 and a formation of 2. And your leader's a level 3, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
All right. And it's your number 2 now,
Very good.
which is rather unfortunate. Which is Zouaves.
They're
Another 2 units of 8. Okay.
And can I use cards? I think we'll burn the 2 then. And
Okay.
they're skirmishers, so they can deploy up to 18.
Up to 18, yeah. Well, I'm going to interrupt you first, and I'm going to burn mine.
Okay.
Because I might as well. Because I want to get something on the table just in case. So I'm going to bring my big man on.
So how does the interruption work?
I go first, basically. Because it's... I don't think it makes any difference, to be absolutely honest. But so John has brought on his other unit over there. 2 units. A formation of 2, sorry. So my group won't be able to come on because you can see the deployment point.
Yeah.
So mine will only come on 6 inches. But at least it's on the table. I think.
Yeah.
My formation on here using my 2 cards. So it says in the scenario, doesn't it, that I'm damaged? Is that right? But it doesn't tell us how. So what should we do? 3 dice, 4 dice, 3 dice.
4 dice per group.
4 dice per group. I've done myself diddly there, haven't I?
Well,
that one at the back.
Yeah. So are we saying you're counting as 6 kill?
6 kill. 3, 4, 5 is a shock, I guess.
So you just got 2 shots.
Just 2 shock.
That's not too bad, is it? I may have diddled myself, but we can play scenario 4 another week.
Yeah.
Using the results from this.
Right, this group here.
1 dead.
Just 1 dead. Okay.
And then the last group.
Last one behind you.
2 shot.
2 shock. Okay. I think that's reasonable, isn't it? So we've got 2 shock on the back group. 2 shock. I'm putting yellow for shock and red for dead. So obviously I can't remove any because they're multi-figs.
Okay.
Sadly. Alright, so that is it. So now you're doing your 2 cards, which means you can bring on your remaining group.
Okay.
Alright, so that's all your forces on the table already. Wow. Alright, there's another red flag. Another red flag, so it's 2 in a row. 3 flags in a row, so you've got a random event on your... Which is a movement 1, I believe. 4. Make way. The leader commanding the group or formation which moved is actually barged down by his men. On the next activation, he can't move or use his initiative, will simply dust himself down.
Okay.
So he's basically just going to have to pause for a turn with him. So I've got 2 more. I'm going to use my other 2 cards to bring on my other formation.
Okay.
Which is a group of skirmishers. Right, so my skirmishers have come on there. They've got a level 2 commander with them, which is intriguing. Next card, another flag. So that's 2 of yours. Trouble is you can't really do anything with them, can you? Because you've activated everything now. And you've already... My leader won. Now he's already got... Well, his troops have activated. He hasn't. But I can do that dice to see when my reinforcements come on, because the scenario says...
Oh, is that your...
yeah, he's my...
He's your funny one.
Deployed as normal. Every time their commander card is it's pulled, roll 2d6. Cumulative total reach 20, then the reinforcements are available. All right. A 9. I'll take that.
Do you want me to keep this?
Have we got? Oh yeah, you can keep a record. Yeah, thank you. And I guess because he's a level 3, he pulls some shock.
No. What is wrong with
Yeah, is he on the table?
Yeah, he's that group that came on first. So I'm going to pull. He's a level 3 commander, so he could pull 3 shock. So I think he's going to do that. Might as well. because he's not doing anything else this turn.
Okay.
All right, and then onwards, we're almost out. Oh, Tiffin, there you go.
Okay.
So my 2 and your 3 didn't come out, but we used cards for them.
Yep.
So that's turn 1 done. Turn 2, everything's on the table. Oh, that's my leader. So I'm going to start by him rolling his 2 dice. 7. So he's up to 16. Okay, so he is a level 3 commander. Well, he might as well pull the remaining shock off that other group. These ones are going to move this way. Might as well roll 2 dice. An 8. So they're going to lose. They'll probably just hop over that fence there, and that's as far as they'll get, because that's 5. So I think they lose the lowest one, don't they?
Yeah, I can't remember. Let's have a look. I'm sure you're right. That rings through.
Rings the bell. That's the dead man on that one. And then the other the single unit is going to head that way. Rolls 9. Doesn't need to jump over anything.
Yeah, you're right.
Blimey, I'm right.
Oh, that's minor obstacles, so that hedges and narrow drainage features. Major obstacles, these are over waist height up to chest height, include hedges, farm fences.
Alright, so it should be the higher dice then, should it?
Yes.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave these coming that way, like that, and these will just go to there.
Yeah.
That makes probably more sense. So they've broken off. That's my leader 1 done. Alright, I think that's fair enough. So they've basically all broken up into single groups. Next one out. A flag for me. Your leader 3.
So these are the
ones that have
so
to...
he stays still. Presumably the skirmishers can still move.
No, because he can't give them an order. They could take an order from another commander.
So when my big man gets...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Because it's only him that can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because he's dusting himself down. So I think that's how it'll work.
Okay.
Another flag. Leader 2 for me. So that's my skirmisher group. Oops. Right, my skirmishers got rolled all of 6 inches on 3 dice. So I've come around the corner there. Next card out is a Tiffin.
Okay.
I've got 2 cards, but I can't use them. Running.
You see, we're off.
Blue flag straight out the. So this is turn 3. Yeah. See, Jono's taken over the cards. So look at that, 2 in a row. You see, this is.
What can I do with 2?
Anybody could say it's a fix, and it is. So I think any group that hasn't activated can activate, but it wouldn't be the leader. You need 3 for that.
Right, we'll hold.
Because you're going to get that anyway at the end of the turn.
Red flag.
Oh, that's 3 in a row. So it's these boys here that move.
Random event on them.
Random event. A 5.
5. Random event. Page 28.
That's a random 5.
Spitting feathers. The group or formation conducts all movement with a -1 hit per dice until they can quench their thirst.
Oh, great. Right, they were going slow enough already, now they're even slower. Alright.
Okay.
Next card out.
Red flag.
Another flag. Hang on, so that's 2 flags. I might as well do the same, I'll wait.
There we go.
Blue leader 3.
Once
He's sorted out the cards, yeah.
Things would change.
So Jono used 2 cards to step out with his skirmishers. So he got all 10 inches forward, which also fulfills one of his objectives, which is a very shrewd move. I think that's probably the easiest objective for you.
Well, yeah, I know, yeah.
But you only have to do 3, so you're already a third of the way to the win.
There's some much harder ones, sadly, but anyway,
Yeah.
we'll come on to those. Blue flag.
Blue flag, good.
Because I've spent those. Red 1.
Oh, red 1 again. Right, so I can roll my dice again.
Yep.
6 this time.
Yeah, you're up to 20.
So that I'll put the cards in
Yes.
next time. Alright, so that is my big man back here. So they're all split up now. How much is it? Is it 1 to reform them? So I will do exactly that. They'll snap 2, and they're going to move 1 dice that they've got left, 4
Yeah, the
inches.
scenery looks really good actually, doesn't it?
It does, I think. It works. Oops.
As if by magic the shopkeeper appeared.
Oh dear, here goes the neighbourhood.
Okay. Here goes the monetisation.
And this, yeah. And these fellas, I've got 2 flags as well, haven't I?
Yes.
No, I'll hold on to it. So these will hop over, because they couldn't do last time, so they'll hop over. So they lose the 5.
Did you not lose the 3?
No, we're calling them a major obstacle.
Jono is slowing me down like crazy.
I thought he was.
No, apparently not. Waist high thing. This is a higher dice. You've been doing that wrong all these years.
I've never used obstacles. I don't do anything as complex as what you do, Dom. My games are very simple. My games are for simple ones.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's probably for the best.
Yes.
They hopped over. That's as far as we go. Right, onwards.
And upwards, red 2.
Red 2. Oh, it's my other unit.
But these will go. Oh, they look nice.
I'm in range. Ow. Right, I'm going to move 1 dice.
And that's no pips.
Oh yeah, because I lose pip every time, don't I? All right, I'll move another one. I'll lose another one. I move nowhere. All right, I got 1 action left. I am in range, I think. Pretty sure I am. 48.
48.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
It's almost exactly on 48. All right, I might as well fire. So 6 dice. He's a level 2 leader. So 8 dice.
6 is to hit.
But skirmisher makes it 5, and first fire makes it 4. Do we get first fire?
Ooh, yes, you have got first fire.
Okay, so I'm down to 4s then.
Yes.
So 8 dice needing 4. Okay. Firing obviously at your not Louisiana's, because that's
Pennsylvania buck.
Pennsylvania buck ties. Is that what it is? Over in the back there? Just about see them at the far end there. 8 dice. That's 3. 3. That was all, 3 6s.
So I roll the casualties, don't I?
Up to you, mate. Whatever you like.
All right. So there's at the moment there are formations they haven't crossed the river.
No. So I'm going to put 2 on the side with the leader on it, big man.
Okay. So there's this one.
Yep.
3 and a 1.
That's a shock.
This side is a 6.
So dead. And I'm unloaded.
Right. I'll use red dice for the dead.
Yeah.
And one of the little dice for the shock.
Okie doke.
There's 1 shock.
1 shock on the leader side and 1 dead on the other side.
There we go.
Perfect. First blood. All right.
Right.
So next card.
So that was red 2. Wasn't
That
it?
was red 2. Yeah.
Blue 2.
Blue 2.
These guys.
Oh, and did I burn my? No, I didn't burn my flags, did I?
Okay.
Didn't need to in the end. Red 2. Is that the one that's just taken a
Yeah.
bit of punishment?
So he's a level 2 leader.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll move. Oh, I'll save the flag then.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can actually do anything with the flags for him
No.
as it stands.
So I'll take it by the shock.
Okay.
And then we'll move 2 dice. Except I lose the higher.
Right.
So we go 5.
5. So
This is
it's
enough.
virtually across, aren't you? All right. Perf.
But they're now independent.
Oh, you've broken them up. Oh, because of
I
the...
have to,
You
yeah.
have to, because crossing a linear. Yeah.
If I push him up to a level 3 leader
Yeah.
with the flag,
Yeah.
I can use the action when they get across again to form.
No, because they still only get 2 actions.
Right.
Whatever happens, he's the one who would have 3. Now you could use, well, if you made him a 3, you could activate one of the other groups. But is there any point? You're going to use that with your 1 anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to burn my flags to sharp practice with these to reload them.
Okay.
Because I think the chances of getting 4 flags. Well, here they come. Here they come. It's tipping. Oh, good call. So you've got 1 flag left, which means you can move one of those 2 there.
Yeah.
That haven't activated.
Sure. Right, I'm going to break the formation. That's free, isn't it?
It is. Breaking is free.
And so these guys are going to go over the bridge.
Okay, nice.
So they'll move, but that means I can only move them, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly.
All right, I'll move them as a formation then.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, don't know, as long as it's short, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll move them as a formation then. So only move 2.
Only move 2 inches. So you're waddling through the water. I could do with that to have a drink. So my boys don't move at 1 pip left.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'll give you my two extra cards. 4 then. Fantastic.
Red flag.
Red flag, straight out the bat.
Second red flag.
Ooh, 2 flags. I'm going to hold them.
Third red flag.
Ooh, so that's your formation there.
8.
Given the amount of flags, it's inevitable, I guess, that we'll get 8 is dress your ranks.
The ground is worse than it looks. A formation, not a group, reduces any dice rolled for movement in the next
Blimey,
turn.
you're already pretty slow in the river already.
Yeah, so I've broken already, so they're 2 groups now anyway, aren't they?
Oh, I suppose that's true, yes, because you broke them up. Yes, that's true. So you're not affected by that one. Lucky. Alright. Oh, tipping.
So I think you go first.
So I go first because I've got 2. I'm going to start with this unit of light infantry. They are going to move 1 dice, hopefully. 6!
Down to a 5.
Down to a 5 because they
Still,
are.
that's not bad.
That's alright, I'll take that. And then they're going to have another shot. I think we'll fight the group that we've already hit.
Okay.
I think, as opposed to, I'd like to go for the leader. No, I'll tell you what, I'm going for the leader group.
Okay.
So it's only going to be 5s this time because it's long range and I'm a skirmishers, but I do get the 8 dice still.
Yeah.
Can we actually get 50-50 this time? Oh, rather better than 50-50 this time. Up and down, 6 that time. Ah, no, 5s. It's not, it's 4 hits.
4. Yeah,
That's better.
Okay. So I'll roll.
You roll for them?
I don't mind if you want to roll.
No, you carry on, mate. I'm happy if you kill your own men.
So a 5 and a 3. It's 2 points.
I think I'm going to start rolling yours. That's 2 shock on them. That's fine.
Okay.
And then I'll reload with the extra action. So that was my first card, so now your card.
Let's see what these people can see. These people can fire at actual skirmishers.
You good?
They're not. It'll just be the 8 dice.
You will.
I'll
Yes.
fire the leader group.
If you got, you should have range. Yeah, you could do.
So that would add. He's a level 2 leader.
Because he's a level 2 leader. Oh, actually, I don't think I should have used my leader, so I'll allow you to use yours.
Alright, yeah. And then
I don't think we should use the
then next
leader
time
on
we
the.
won't use leader.
No, because the card activation's not the leader, it's the
Anybody got any
unit.
smoke? Oh, can we borrow
Oh, yeah, borrow some smoke, mate.
Alec wants some smoke because he's fired his.
Has he? He's gone off on half cock. Okay. Alright.
I could either fire at these guys
Yep.
or fire at skirmishers. Do I get minuses for firing at
You will. It's harder to hit the skirmishers, that's for sure. So you're going to go for the formation or the
And
group.
on the card, do I get 2 actions or just the 1?
Just the 1. Oh well, no. Your group is basically infantry, so they get 2. So you could fire and reload.
Yep.
You could move and fire,
Yep.
or just move.
Or I could move these guys.
Yeah. And
they
they'd get 3.
3 dice.
Yeah.
Recalling the fences cover.
Yeah. It seems to have something on the here, which is why I put it on. but
Okay,
I don't know what it is.
that's fine. Alright, I think we'll move the skirmishers.
Going with your skirmishers instead, okay?
2 dice to start with.
A whole 5.
Get 5 and 7
7. Not quite enough to get up to the top.
to there.
They're moving though, mate. They're moving. And then I got one other
Yep.
flag, which I guess I'll move. Oops, this other formation or the other group here. I'll move one dice, I think. The 3. Let's them up to there, and they might just have another poppity pop at your doodahs over there, I think. I'll fight the other group this time.
Okay.
So I've got 8.
Right. Let me check. You may get first fire. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You do get first fire.
I do. Okay.
So 8 dice.
What do I want to
6 is
fire?
down to 5s.
It's an uncontrolled volley, isn't it?
You'd have to present control volley, wouldn't you?
And you can't present when you're in a group. You can only do that in a formation. I'm thinking about. Actually, I'm going to move again. I'm not going to fire. 2. A whole 2 inches. There you go. Whoopee! That was worth it. All right. That's the end of turn 4.
Right.
Shuffle those cards. Right. Turn
Red 3.
Turn 5. Red 3. Oh, that's my new boys, isn't it? Yeah, that's my other group, I think. So this is Kelly, who's a level 2 leader with the 8th Louisiana. 3 groups of 8 infantry. Dang. Hot diggity. Hot diggity. I'm going to come on and column because I just haven't got room here otherwise. This might encourage me to get off and paint up some Confederate Zouaves. I haven't got any. On the other hand, depending on how it goes, I might not ever do them because they're a little biatch to paint. Right, so he's come on there. I've come on in column, just moved 6 inches.
Yep. All right.
Next card, sir.
Blue flag.
Blue flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Blue 1.
Oh, it's you.
Right, big man.
Yeah, he hasn't moved much, has he? That always worries me because after that, whenever you get that, you suddenly move everything forever.
These guys could fire us.
They could, yeah.
Probably should, shouldn't I?
You're in range, that's for sure. I didn't actually fire at you because I'm a pacifist.
Okay. So these guys can see. I'll fire at the infantry.
Fire at these boys here. Okay.
Fire.
So you're going to be hitting on 5s because long range.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's not with them.
No.
So 4 hits.
Oof.
Ouch. I wish I'd rolled that on the casualties.
I bet you do. 4 hits. Now I do get cover because of the fence.
Not up it. Not at it.
What? I have to be lining it. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, well, I can get the teeth back in. That's what I'm trying to say.
Is that what we're saying? We have to be up against it. All right then. And that's a shame because that was 3 2s. Oh, it's still nothing, isn't it? It's just
Exactly, so it doesn't make any
one shock.
Right. So that's one that's done something.
So he could then reload straight after. Now remember, he will now be uncontrolled.
Yeah.
So you'll need
got
to.
A little,
Oh, you've got a little uncontrollable marker.
yeah. So that means if I want to move him, he's got to.
You've got to try and get control before you do. Yeah. Found the one that says 1 hit minus 1 pip.
Okay. These guys. So remove 1.
No, being slowed by the river.
And these guys. And remove 1.
He's a level 3, isn't he? So,
Yeah. So I can order 3
Yep.
things.
That's it. Lovely jubbly.
Okay. I can make him a level 4 leader, couldn't I? I could spend a card.
What are you going to use him
level
for?
4 leader and give
I'm
these guys. An
I'm getting them moving. Yeah, true.
And they're going to fire as well, I think. They're gonna fire.
Alright, so you burnt a card to make him a 4 and you're going to fire at my boys.
Yep.
It's your second time firing, isn't it?
These haven't.
Oh, they haven't fired yet.
No, so it's
5s again.
6s.
Yeah.
Just the 2 on the same guys.
Another shock.
Right, and they're uncontrolled as well.
Yep. Out of control.
Yeah, he's out of control.
He's out of control, man.
Blue flag. Red flag.
Oh. No, I'll keep that.
That's 2 flags. I don't. So, third flag. So
it's a shooting one for you.
Yeah.
So it's page 29, 11. Oh, that sounds bad, mate. I'm just going to say, it sounds...
Just saying.
Oink. If there's a group of livestock within 18 inches of the fire, they're scared by the firing and run off in a random direction. All right. So I've got 3 cards. So I could...
Oh, no, that I'd spent...
Mind you, I'm better off activating, using them as individual units. Oh no, because that's moved on. No, I'll keep going, thank you.
Right, 2 blue flags. Blue 2.
Blue 2. Should
This
have.
guy.
Oh yeah, that group. Him over there.
So he's a level 2 leader. And he's got 2 flags.
I might interrupt, if you don't mind, and use my two of my flags to do a sharp practice with my skirmishers.
Yep.
On very same group.
On these group.
No, on the
this
opposite
group.
side. I'll only get 6 dice.
Yes.
Because I don't get my commander.
Because it's not on the card.
Because it's not on the card.
Yeah.
It'll be 5s to hit. Well, that was a really worthwhile. A lot of 4s. Don't forget that.
So I think I might burn 1 card to make it a level 3.
Okay.
So I can take off 1 point of shot, move these guys. 5. Actually, I could fire them and then move them.
You could.
Let's do that.
Yeah, remember you only get 1 dice if you do that.
Sorry?
You'll only get 1 dice if you do that.
Yes. Let's do that then. So they get 8 dice, plus he's a level 3 leader. So do I get 3?
Yeah, I think you do. So 11 dice, hitting on...
I haven't fired
5.
yet, so it's 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4.
Same little group again. Got a kill this time and 2 shock.
Like it.
There's no officer with them, so...
And then his other action is going to try and get these guys under control. So I roll dice. 2, I don't think that's going to
2 will not, so...
they just fire, don't
They
they?
just fire, but you're unloaded, aren't you? No.
No, they reload.
No, you reloaded, so you just fire again. This time just 6s, though.
Yeah, 7 dice because I've got a man killed.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, yeah, so
2 hits.
2 hits. Another shock. Because when saying that's not cover.
Yeah. I think you've got to be up at the fence.
All right. Fair enough. Next card, sir.
Clip him.
So, we both got 1 card. I've got a higher morale, so I get the first divs, so to speak. So these did a sharp practice, didn't they? Right, reload. I'm doing these fellas here, and I'll do 1 dice of movement, 3, which becomes 2 to there. Why am I moving them? I'm moving the wrong ones, mate.
Advancing well, Jono.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to.
Dumb stuff down, and we called this a small stream, so that's a big obstacle.
Yeah, because he was so happy to stop me going over with my fences, he realised that it did him as well. which amused me quite a lot. Right, I'm going to fire at your leader group again with the skirmishers.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Just 6 dice. What are they armed with then?
Rifles.
Nice.
Rifle muskets.
Lovely.
2 hits, sir.
All right.
What did you roll?
Beautiful Canadian dice.
He is such a spawny git, isn't he? Go on then. He did, he cackled.
Did he?
He's been cackling.
Caught that on camera.
Yeah.
I think my
I'll put that on there.
I'm gonna issue it as a ringtone for my
Yeah, that's good.
I should copyright it. The Jono cackle.
yeah.
Right. Game of Graham. On a card, can these guys get 2 dice from moving up there and get a cheeky shot off?
No.
Well, are they skirmishers?
Yeah.
Yes, they can. Because they get 3 actions.
It's true.
Right. Do.
But you've got to get there first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to get
Details.
You've got to kind of roll the dice. So.
Yeah.
Details grade.
I was hoping for the double 1 that you just so
Yeah.
smarmily got just then.
That was quite smarmy.
It was.
Right. Depends whether Game of Dom's going to let me fire these from here.
Well, not really. You're behind the hill, mate.
I'm on the hill.
Are you? Well, maybe 2 figures.
All right, I'll move the extra bit.
Another whole
massive 2
They're
inch.
really keen to get forward, those boys, aren't they? You got the little green fellas, I see.
Yeah. Burdans.
Burdans. All right.
Right.
So that's the end of that turn.
the end
I
of the
shall
turn.
take the cards this time. After that, these comedians. I don't know. It's about turn 7 or something. I've taken control of the cards after that appalling behaviour last time. Blue, starting badly already. Red 2. There we go. See, we're back to it again. See, that is these skirmisher fellows down here. Oops. Bum. They're going to do 1 dice to get them right up to the fence, which is all they need because they're going to lose an inch. So that's them up to the fence. They'll reload with the other one. I'll just put that there. And then they might as well fire.
Okay.
And they're going to pick on your officer group again.
Yep.
This time I can use my officer.
Because it's on the card. Yeah.
This is on the card. So I get 8 dice. 2, 4, 6.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. 2. That's 4 hits, sir. I'm afraid. I'm not at all afraid, but there you go. Thought I'd better say it.
So 3's a shock, you know.
3 is a
2
shocking.
points a shock.
No deaded yet. No. And then because he is a level 2, he's going to take shock from that group there.
Okay.
And that's the first card out. A flag. Your leader 1, sir.
Okay. Big fella here.
Your big fella.
Right. This lot. Moving.
Yeah, you really stymied yourself with that river, didn't you?
Did a bit. Oh, I've got to try and get control of these. Sorry.
Oh,
before
yeah.
I move them. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, 4. It's fine. You get control on anything but a 1 or a 2, basically, because we're regular troops.
They're about there.
Yep, that's fine.
And then these guys.
It
So moving
really is.
3 groups is his 3 moves.
That's his 3 activations done, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, next card is another flag, a red flag,
Okay.
and then red 3. So that is my group that's just come on, I think. Yeah, it is. Alright, we've just been told by our consultant that groups can't be uncontrolled, so you might as well just blast away with them, really, don't you? Right, next card. Blue 4. So that's my other group that hasn't come on yet. 12 inches. So
right
there.
here?
Who is this person that's actually right? It's more what you should be asking.
Yeah.
So they're popping out to there
Hot dang.
with a level. I think he's a level 1 leader. This chap. There we go. Right. So that's leader 4 down.
Any chance of some blue cards?
Nope. Not going to allow them this game. All right. You can have a 3 then.
I knew he was all talk. Right. 3. So we're moving 3 inches to get up to.
Oh, was that your
Yes.
guys in the eagle's nest up there?
It's the eagle's nest.
Right.
And they're going to fire. Who are we going to fire at? Well, those chappies are up at the fence, so I don't think we'll fire at them. I think we'll fire at them.
Firing at my poor boys down there.
Your poor boys down
Poor
there.
boys down there.
Right, so 7 dice.
Yeah.
Haven't fired yet.
So you're hitting on 4, 5s and 6s probably.
Don't worry, nothing to worry about.
Oh really? I don't believe you.
I've only hit twice.
Only twice?
Unless I've got
Great.
some weird ability. Desperately looking.
And that's only one shot,
Point of shot.
which was the shot that I removed myself just a minute ago.
God, that was crap.
That was pretty rubbish. I do like it when a plan comes together, so they can reload.
Yes.
Tiffin.
Right.
So you've got one flag, I've got two.
Yep.
But I think the only thing I've got left is my level 1 leader,
Yes.
who's over here. But I can only move one. Oh no, I've got 2 cards, haven't I? So I could remove. So I'm going to move them first, I think. But they have got 5 shocks. That's -2 off their dice. So they're going to move. Because I need to get them into the cover. They need some sort of cover, I think, before they have any chance. Otherwise, you're just going to blast them again. You probably blast them again anyway. If I roll 1, it's 2 total, isn't it? So if I roll 1 and I roll low, I can then roll again, and it's the full amount of the second dice if I need to. Don't worry. A 5. So that goes down to a 3.
Yeah.
So that gets them to the fence. And then they got 1 dice left to do something with.
Fatigues they got.
5. And they're going
Are you doing one?
We're doing
one
half.
for 2?
That's what we normally do, 1 for 2.
That's what we do. Yeah. It's too powerful.
Yeah, exactly. Too much. And I removed a shock with the other one.
Okay. So I've got a card.
Yep.
So it's the level 2 leader, but it's not on. It's not the
It's
leader.
just that one of the groups.
So these guys,
What have you done? Formed up.
they've diced and formed up.
Okay. So you can't fire. Yeah. So that's it. All right. That is the end of that turn, sir. And I guess you're going to want these cards, aren't you?
Tommy, that's the cards. All the reds come out. He loves it.
No, pull out all your. Got the tipping straight off the bat.
So you reload.
So we can reload this slot that they're unloaded.
Anybody who's got out of water or anything like that.
Ah, that's them.
Damn it!
Has anybody fallen over or injured?
No.
It's a bad card.
Really good card. Well done, mate. Good job. So I lose my
that
third. Shuffle that. Yeah, drop that on the floor quickly. Next card. Here we go. Seriously now.
Seriously. This is the joke. Red 4.
Red 4. Oh, that's the new boys that just came on. The skirmisher formations over there. They might as well through. All right, that's them moved.
Okay. All good.
Yep. Oh god. Onwards.
Red 3.
Oh, blimey. I mean, I'm not going to argue. Red 3 is the formation that's coming up the road. One move. Whole inch.
Not every day you get to watch them play PSV. Lose to PSV.
Then we go fire.
What about the away leg? I think we win the home leg 1-0 or so. Yeah, the away leg. Not even draw it. 0-0.
This group is going to fire at the ones that have come off the bridge. Long range, first fire, 5s and 6s. Oh, that's not bad. 2, 4, 5 hits. Wow. I like that. Yep.
1 dead, 4 shot.
Nice. And then his second activation will be to bring this group. No, this group's coming this way. Oh, 12.
I might ask you to roll the dice, but we're in charge.
And then the back group moved that way and got 12, so moved off that way. Right, next one, sir.
Red 2. Who shuffled these cards?
Oh, my goodness me, I'm not going to complain, mate. That's my skirmishers here, who are handily reloaded. So his first activation, he's going to take a shock off the unit beside him. And they are going to fire. So that's now a formation where your big man is, isn't he? So I could just fire at your rifleman up here, but then you're in cover, which is 5s and 6s only, isn't it? But we are at effective range, 20 inches now. So I might do that. I'm going to fire at your boys up there. It's be having you.
Oh, it's 5 and 6.
I knew that. But then I'm a skirmisher as well, so that makes it 4 5s and 6s.
Yes.
So it's 6 men plus the officer, so it's 8 dice, needing 4, 5s and 6s. But you're only affected by 5s and 6s on the hits, aren't you? Yeah. Well, don't worry about it, just the 2 hits.
Nothing to see here,
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to roll or do you want me to roll?
I'm going to roll this time.
Okay.
That's absolutely diddly squat. Okay. And then I'll reload.
Yep.
And then with their extra
Blue
border.
1.
Blue 1. That's your fellas, your big man, isn't it?
Big man.
Big man.
Let's move these guys.
Big man walking.
3's enough.
3 gets them out of the river, which is good.
And you roll 1 dice to start with. There. So for a second action, no, hang on. Don't necessarily need to join them up yet.
No, probably you want the flexibility at the moment, don't you?
Right. So he's going to. He's got 2 actions left, so he can remove a point of shock off.
That will mean one group won't move, so just be aware of that.
Right, yeah, I need to move them. Do need to move them. So there, I'm going to. Second action, he's going to move this lot. Then move 4.
Whee! Don't move all
I
at once.
lose 2 points of shock as well. I lose 2 points for the points of shock. So they go
How much shock have you got then?
4.
Oh, yes, you do. So you actually only move 2 inches.
Yep. And then these guys are going to move up to 10 if they want it. They're going to stay behind the hill.
Fair enough.
Like that.
Fair enough. That formation is well and truly broken up, isn't it? It's all right. It's fine.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see.
Blue flag,
Blue flag.
red 1.
Ooh, it's very generous of you. This.
I know. I'm going to have to talk to them.
I think you are. That's us taking the mickey about the fact that whoever has the manages to control. Right. There's been a complete reversal. So I'm going to move this formation first of all. How many cards? Have I got any cards? Any flags? Sorry.
No.
None at all. All right. I'll just move 2 dice for them then. 8.
So are they a formation?
That is a formation. Yes.
Okay.
Because and then he will then order his second group over here. Well, he's got 2 orders left, so he's still in command radius. He's going to take 2 shock off these fellas. No, 1 shock off these fellas because he's a level 3, and then he's going to order them to fire. I think they're going to fire down here.
Yeah, makes sense.
So they're going to fire at your formation.
5s and 6s, is it?
It will be 5s and 6s, but I'll lose 1 because of the shock I've got. So I've got 7 dice. Oh, and I've lost another, so I've actually got 6 dice there now. 5s and 6s. 1 hit. So I'll obviously put it on your commander side. Oh no, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Who's got the most shock?
This lot.
I'll put it on them then.
Did you want to do the rolling?
Hot damn. No, I'll let you.
Diddly squat.
Diddly squat.
Right, red flag,
Red flag, okay.
blue flag,
2 flags in a row.
red flag.
So 3 in a row. So it's a firing for this one, isn't it? An 11. We had that before. That was the that was the livestock one, I think.
All right. Yeah. Yes.
So I'm all right.
Blue 2. That was these guys.
Okie dokie.
So we can do a present and fire. Just check we've got the range. Yeah, we've got the range. So catches the skirmishers.
You be about there. So yeah, you get those 2 on the end.
Yeah.
4, 6, 8. Probably about to there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably wouldn't get the last 6. I think.
Okay. Do the last 6 hit anyone else? Like them? They're in range.
If you're in range, then yeah, your last two hit you there. So you're probably missing the 4 in the middle.
Okay.
I think.
So 4 in the middle misses.
So do you want to do 2 first against these fellas on the road? That makes sense because they're going to be 6s, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because they're not lights, and you fired already, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. They have both fired already.
So that's a miss with those.
I presented and fired them.
Oh, you presented and fired. So that is 2 hits on these. Okay. Do you want to roll for them?
Just a point of shock.
Just a point of shock. Nothing to see. Okay. And then the rest. So it's 2.
There.
So 2 go on there. So it's
6, 8, 10.
And they'll be shared across these two, won't they,
Yes.
basically?
And then the level 2 leader as well makes 12 dice.
Yep.
You happy with that?
Delightful. Sixes again.
5s and 6s. Cause
Oh, presented, yes. Yes, we've just established that, Dom.
no, don't worry, you're just testing. 5.
5. So my choice, where to put them, I'm obviously going to put 3 on the skirmish and 2 on the boys on the road, on the line. So which one do you want to do first?
So do the skirmishers first.
Okay. It'd be
One
5
dead,
to
one
1
shot.
dead. Can't be the officer because they're not
Yep.
skirmishers firing. And was it 1 shot?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other 2 dice on these fellas,
Just 1 shot.
just 1 shock. Okay.
Reasonably ineffective.
Yeah, that was alright.
It's alright.
I mean, it was long range volley, I
It
suppose.
was. And so.
And you're unloaded.
Yes. Thank you.
That'd be 3D smoke.
Blue 3.
Blue 3.
Skirmishers up on the hill.
I'm going to interrupt,
Okay, yep.
use my 2 flags,
Yep.
and I'm going to order these to shot practice. Your boys up there.
Yep.
So I only get the 5 dice now because I've lost a man. But it is 4s, wasn't it? Because it's effective range
Yep.
and with skirmishers. So it'd be 5s and 6s because it's 4s. 2 hits.
If it's 4s, you've got 3.
3 hits, that's what I said.
Do you want to roll?
Yes. 5s and 6s only. Oh, a dead and a wounded. A dead and a shock. Could it be your big man? Do you want to roll for that or shall I roll
What
for
am I
that?
going to roll?
Anything but a 1, buddy.
No.
Ah, you got it. Well done. So he's one of the casualties.
Right.
But he is the casualty, isn't
Yep.
he?
So I'll put a punch shot on.
So what happens to him? Let's have a look. Roll a d6. Don't roll another 1.
5. Light wound.
So it's a
Reduced
light
status
wound.
By 1 level. Now he's already at only a level 1.
Right, so he becomes a level 0.
Yep.
So it's a bad thing that happened, first of all. So you need to do a dice on the table.
Rolled a 1 there. So
That'll be nothing. So so you'll need to activate him with a flag now.
I think I get the activation this round, don't I? Because I'd already.
No, because I interrupted it, but they can still activate because it's their group. But he obviously doesn't add anything to it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how that would work.
I'm just going to check which leaders I've had out. I've had them all out. So I might as well
Oh, and you're
just
firing at
fire and-
which ones?
Oh yeah. I'll fire at skirmishers then.
Fire at skirmishers.
4, 5s and 6s.
Yep, they will indeed.
3.
It's pretty good. 50-50, this is 50-50, isn't it?
2 more shot.
2 more shock on that. 2 5s, was it?
Yeah.
Even though it's quite hard to give shock, we're giving shock out quite a lot on our skirmishes, isn't it? Alright,
Fired and reloaded.
fired
yeah.
and reloaded, and then you
then I-
didn't use your cards, did you?
No.
So,
And then I'm going to do a shot practice.
right, and fire again.
Yeah, and fire again.
Okay.
That's what made me
That's
change my
a
mind.
far better option.
Yeah.
6 shots again.
1 hit this time. God.
Off you go.
Here we go. Nothing. Don't worry.
Alright, nothing
worry
to
about.
see here. Good. And now you're unloaded with them.
Yes.
Next card, sir.
Blue flag. Another blue flag.
2 in a row.
So I can do shot. Can you shot practice twice in a round?
But you just reload.
Yeah.
I think you can. I
Yeah, I
think you
think I
can
might have to because I've got nothing else I can do. So I'll reload, please.
Okay. I haven't got any flags, have I? All my flags must be at the end.
Red flag.
One, okay.
Red flag.
Right, hold that. So I've moved everything apart from this group here. It's that group that hasn't moved.
Yeah. I can see grey as a card.
Oh, me too. Absolutely.
Made for it.
They are going to lose one of their 5s and clamber over the fence there.
Do you have to dice for it? Oh, sorry.
I rolled 2 5s, so yeah.
Sorry, I had
That's all right, mate.
dice for it.
Because originally I thought it was that group that hadn't moved, but then I remembered it's that one. Because I split them apart. Right then.
Right.
That's
You
good.
happy me with flag?
I'll take them, thank you.
Blue 3.
Definitely I'm taking the blue 3. Which one's that?
So I'll have to use a card to activate him.
To activate them, yes. So that he now becomes a level 1 leader
Yeah.
by using the
If I
card.
didn't use a card, would they just not activate?
They just wouldn't do anything.
Right, so I'll have to use it then.
Yeah.
Okay. And they'll fire their 7 shots at the skirmishers.
7 shots. You don't get 7 because your big man's down. He's a 0, isn't he? Oh, you put him on. Sorry. Yes. Okay.
So
5 and 6.
6 dice.
4, 5 and 6.
Yeah. So 4.
Just the 4 hits.
Do you want me to roll or do you?
Yeah, go on then.
Nothing.
I like that. I like that lots. And you can reload.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think that was just a residue from before. I don't think it was actually unloaded. Red 3. Oh, that's my... oh god, which one's that one? That's that unit. The fresh lot that's just come on. God, it's very hard to actually advance, isn't it? Bum. Well, I might as well just fire them straight down the road at your group.
Okay.
At your formation. And it's with them. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's 10 dice. Be hitting on 6s though, because I've already fired them.
Should get a couple.
Yeah. That's exactly what I got, a couple. So 1 on each formation, mate.
Do you want me to roll or did you want to roll?
Oh, go on then, I'll do it. On your officer is a shock. On the other one is also a shock. Because they're in the open. And then I can reload, and that's his first activation there. His second one, he's going to order this group at the back here to move up 5 inches. Basically through to there. They've just popped round to there. Right, that's my officer 3. Big man.
Tip in.
Oh, blimey.
That's it.
That's it, nothing else. I like the way you pull the cards, it's very good. Very good. Very good indeed.
Flag.
So I fired a shot with these fellas here and did 1 more casualty, 1 more shock. So the camera's turned off, I don't know why. Another red flag. So it's 2 in a row, isn't it?
No, we had 2, then we had the red.
Sorry, it's,
3, yeah.
I've got 2 is what I meant, yeah.
Yeah. Well, now
I've got
you've got
3.
and it's the second on the bounce.
Okay, I am going to use them. I'll hold it, I think, for the moment. I think. Yeah.
Red 2.
Red 2, so that's the skirmishers here. So he's a level 2 commander, he's going to pull a shock.
Yep.
They've still got 2 shock left. He's going to move them 1 dice. 5. But they'll lose 1 of those.
Yep.
For the shock, so they'll move 4 inches. And then they're going to fire up at your boys on the hill again.
Okay.
So I'm 5, 6, 7 dice.
Do you lose 1 for the shot?
That's what I mean, 6 dice.
You were just testing.
Just checking you were awake.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. It's average, isn't it? That's what it should be. Can I kill anything? Oh, I do. I killed 2.
Wow.
Wow. Do you want to roll to see if whether your officer takes another bullet?
So is it
1 or a 2 this time?
Do you want to
Yeah.
roll?
I didn't actually want to.
I knew you'd miss.
There's 2 of them dead, which is good.
Yeah, that's probably what you want. Isn't it?
I actually did this time, because having him as a 0 leader is bad enough, but if I'd wounded him again, it'd mean nothing.
I should have rolled.
Yeah, you should have. And then they reload with their 3rd action.
Okay. Red 1.
Nice. You are being so generous tonight. I don't know what is going on.
That hill, just with avoidance of doubt, is going to block.
Yeah, I assumed it would. I'm going to roll 1 dice to see whether I get up to there.
I didn't want you to that level.
Well, there you go. So they basically will get up to there. So that's his first activation. So bear in mind, none of these have fired yet, because they were all heading this way.
That's fine.
So I should put markers on what haven't fired yet. So he's a level 3 commander. Right, it's 9 command, so I can't command them.
Yeah, you've
So
got
which,
level 4 to get to 12.
fair enough. In which case he'll use his extra command from there. So they're in 9, just to pull that shock. And then he's going to activate these skirmishers because he ranks on them. Get them to move forward. We'll roll 2 dice to see where we get with them. A 5. Might as well move the other dice. Or maybe not.
It does look good, I have to say, with all the scenery and
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
the respective troops. It does look good.
I put a black marker beside the units that have got a volley, their first volley left.
So blue 2.
Blue 2, that's you, sir.
That is. Take off a point of shock.
Yeah.
Reload. I guess I haven't got any other actions.
Well, you could fire
Could fire, yeah.
because his first command is to pull shock,
Yeah.
and then the unit's still got 2 actions. Well,
We're just going to have a look at the range. So a bit long range for 6s. So it'd be. It would be 16, 15, 13, 15. 15 dice at 6s. Might be worth it.
yeah, it's going to, but you're going to have multiple targets.
Yeah.
You probably hit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as last time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're. Yeah, because everything down here is in range. So, well, it depends whether you want to, because everything here is going to be shared on 3 groups.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it.
All right. Because it's all 6s.
Just the 2.
Just the 2. Oh, yeah, we work this because some of mine are in cover and some are not.
Yeah.
Go on, you decide.
All right. Should we decide randomly?
Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it.
So 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the first is the middle, and then
that
the
one.
second one. They're both on the. If you're happy with that.
But it should be spread, shouldn't
Yeah.
it?
So 1, 2, 3. The second shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hit the formation.
That formation there. All right. So do you want to dice for it?
Yeah.
So 1 on these fellas,
Nothing.
nothing, and 1 on these.
Point of shot.
Point of shock. Okay.
Cool that.
Which side do you want it on? There we go.
Okay. Blue flags. 2 blue flags.
So I've still got 3, haven't I?
Oh no, you didn't use them.
No, I didn't use them in the end.
All right. Yeah.
I was thinking about it, and then I chose not to. I'm now thinking again about it. Would you mind telling me what officers I've used? Big men. I know I've
1,
used
2,
1.
and 3.
1, 2, and 3. So I've only got 4 to go, and he's activated already. In which case, I can't do anything with the flags, can I? Apart from a sharp practice. So I might as well wait and see if I get 4.
And there's a reasonably good chance.
Well, you'd hope.
Tip him.
There, of course not.
No.
That's the chance you take. So you've got 2 flags. If anything hasn't moved, I think pretty much all yours has moved.
Big man
Big man 1.
and 3 haven't done anything.
So you can do something, and I can't respond.
Okay.
Shouldn't have done a sharp practice that. Yeah, never mind. It is what it is.
If I go on the cards, does only one of these get to move?
No, because he's now moving on the card at the end, they can act normally.
Sorry, for
Oh, for them, it's only 1 group. Yes.
all right.
That's the problem with splitting them up.
Yeah, this one then.
Yeah.
7.
Get them moving forward.
Yeah. Now are these woods? I guess they are.
Yes, they are. Well, it seemed to be on the map, so I
Yeah.
put it on.
Okay, so they're going to go there.
It's a good thing you're not in formation, mate.
Yeah. And then these guys will fire.
What are you picking on this time?
Be 4, 5s and 6s, and we'll pick on. Who are we going to pick?
Well, as long as you don't go beyond the 24, isn't it?
Yeah. So it could fire at the skirmishers. I think we'll fire at the skirmishers.
All right. Right, my skirmishers again. So you only get 4 dice.
3 hits.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
Go on then. Do your damage.
Yeah, nothing will happen. Nothing to worry about here. Yeah, 1 point of shot.
1 point of shock. And you can reload. Puts them up to 3 shock again.
Okay.
And that's the end of the turn because I can't play my cards, sadly.
Okay. Blue flag.
Blue flag, good.
Tiffin.
I'm going to take those cards off you now.
Yeah.
So you get one activation.
So I'm going to activate these guys to join with them.
Okay.
So that's
So
basically
that's basically it.
Yeah.
So they click together,
Yep.
and that's it. Alright. I get some decorum here with the cards, shall we? There we go. That's what we want.
What a surprise. The red cards are coming out.
Red cards are out. So then that's the chappie on the road who's now got a formation, but trouble is nowhere to put it. Now he is a level 2 commander. So what's the command radius of 2? 6 inches. So they're out of range. Okay. So I think what he's going to do is going to push his group forward that he's with. They're going to advance 1 dice, I think. 4 to there. And then they might as well fire again. They'll keep picking on your Zouaves, I think. They're still long range, so it's just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dice because he's with them, needing 6s. 2 hits, sir.
Okay.
1 on each group. Do you want to do it? I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Yeah, you do it.
No, you do it. You want to do it? You want to hit.
1 on your leader. That's a shock.
Yes.
And 1 on the other group is nothing. And I've unloaded with him. So second activation. Now he's within 6 of these fellas. I think what I might do with them is actually retire them. Now, because they've got shock, they don't take it if they're moving away, do they? So these are going to bug out. 10 inches. Come this way, because I'm still going away from the enemy. So I'm going to come this way. There we go. Then I don't have to go through them. Puts me in a bit command radius problem, but that's fine.
You haven't got more shock than men, have you?
No. Nope. That's his 2 activations.
Oh, so if you've gone that way then?
I've gone away this way. No, I didn't want to break them. So
Fine.
I was trying to find a way that I could keep them in command radius of their, because they're part of that group. But then there's enough level 2 officers over here. Hopefully, we should be right. You're 3, sir.
Okay.
There you go. Fair, even-handed.
Indeed.
Right. What are you going to do then?
So these guys are going to move.
Ah, remember they can't.
Yes.
They can't because his officer.
Right.
It's the big man that's come out, and he's a 0. So
Yes.
and you got no card, yeah.
No. Okay. So we can't.
So nothing happens.
Okay. All right.
I'm afraid. A red flag. Another red flag. 3rd red flag.
Ooh.
So, well, they didn't do anything. So it's this group here that moved.
Want to roll your dice?
Rolled a 10. It is.
My bally leg. The leader commanding the group in formation has
Hasn't
sprained
got a
his
leader.
ankle. For the remainder of the game, you will move at -1 pip.
It hasn't got a leader.
Okay.
It's a group on its own.
Okay.
So it's 3 cards.
Didn't they moved under his order, so I think he'd probably that leader.
Do you think?
Yeah, will get a sprained ankle.
Okay.
So that leader only that leader
Yeah.
moves at -1
Okay.
pip on each dice
Right.
for the
All right.
rest of the game, unless you got a physic.
Do I go with physics? No. All right. Yeah, probably that's fair, isn't it? Because yeah. All right. Next one is my number 2, which is my skirmishers up here. I am going to use. He's a level 2 commander.
2 chairs right in the middle.
He's going to burn 1 flag to make them make him a 3.
Right.
He's going to pull 2 shock off these fellas.
That's one action.
So they've still got. He's got.
Or is that 2 actions?
That's 2 actions.
Yeah.
So he's got 1 left, which is then going to be to fire.
Yeah,
Your
that's
boys
fine.
up there. So I've got 5 men plus him. So 7 dice. Be 4s again, won't it? 3 hits.
Do the others?
Yeah, go on then. 1 dead and nothing else.
Do you want to see if it's the leader?
No, there's another man down. And then they can reload, and they'll move 1 dice as well. 5 inches. Start moving them round. Actually, no, they're fine where they are. They'll just go to there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think what I might also do is burn my 2 flags and activate this formation.
Can you do that?
Because they haven't done anything. I think you can use 2 flags to activate a group or a formation.
Worth checking. Allow 1 group or formation not being activated, but it may not remove shock because it's the unit, not the leader.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So they're going to advance 2 dice, I think.
Okay.
5 inches. It's one way to cut through your cards, isn't it? So I burnt through all my flags there. Next card, one of you. Tiffin.
Okay.
So you get a flag.
Yep.
I've got none left.
Okay.
What are you going to what? Who's going to activate that group?
Yeah.
No, that formation.
4.
So you just move 3, do you? Yeah. Moving through the woods. Let's do that. Put them together the wrong way around. Lovely.
Take the cards back. Too many red cards on that one.
That was particularly bad that time, wasn't it? Sorry. Retaken the power of the cards. You didn't trust me after that card.
Now watch all these blue cards come up.
Now come on, all reds, please. Oh, blue straight out of the blue flag.
Red flag.
Red flag. Oh, even-handed. That's good.
Red 2.
Oh, I like you. That's the skirmishers again. He is going to pull shock off this group here with 1. He's then. I've got to try and get you your deployment point. It's pretty hard to do, isn't it? Especially with a Death Star there. So I think we have to fire first and try and clear away your skirmishers, I think. 2, 4, 6, 7 dice. 4s and 5s.
So
I'm firing
anything off the shot?
No, we've only got 1 shot.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty lousy. 3.
Okay. Wanna roll?
Love to. Can't wait. Oh, shit.
4 and a 1
And a reroll.
again. Yeah. And a 2.
So nothing. And I reload.
Right.
That's 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Blue 3. I've got a card now.
Ah, so you can activate your skirmishers.
Activate them.
Yeah, that was unhelpful for you, wasn't it? Getting killed or wounded.
So I will fire 4 shots with the skirmishers.
Yeah.
Just having a look at the range. I think we'll fire it then.
Right, formation.
Yep.
Okay.
2.
2 hits, 1 on each, I guess.
Left hand side, nothing. Right hand side, a 4. So it's just
A piece of shot.
and I'll reload.
Alright.
Tiffin.
Nah.
So the only person who's got a card is you.
Me. It's all about me. It's me. Me, I tell you. Alright, I'm going to move that group over there. I'm going to activate this. I'm going to hop over. So I rolled a 6, so I lose the 4. So I just basically hop over. I'm going to angle it a bit, so I've got a bit of an angle that way for the future.
Okay.
Alright, that was it then. So next turn then.
First card, red flag.
Like it.
Blue flag.
Don't like it.
What? Red 3 again.
Oh, you are so generous with my I think
Suspect.
I think you've definitely lost your touch, haven't you? So that's this lot here, which is rather handy, if I'm honest. So they're going to do one move up to the fence, which they get. And then they will present, and then these fellas here will reload. Right, like this. Okay, they'll fire at those fellas over there. I reloaded and then fire. I've got 10 dice.
Okay. Sixes.
Yahtzee!
Yeah.
2.
It's a bit like playing dice.
It is. 2 hits, sir.
Okay.
They got no officer, have they? So, what's a dead? Man down. And then they unload again. Because they had to reload to fire.
Red 4.
Red 4. Oh, I like you. I really like the way you pull cards. That's these fellas over here, the skirmishers. They are going to get 3 moves. So I lose the 6. They move 8 inches. Alright, next card, sir.
Not red, blue 3.
Oh, I don't like your blues.
Play the single card as well.
Okay.
5.
Now you're moving away. They have taken a bit of a panelling, haven't they?
They have.
Once we realised we were both in effective range, it became a different...
Now, can they fire as well if they want?
How many dice have they moved?
They've moved 2 dice.
They've got 1 left, so they would be unloaded, but they can fire.
I think we will just move an additional dice.
Okay. Did you take 1 off for moving through the woods? Oh, you're skirmishers though, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello, mate.
Alright.
I was just thinking, I hadn't seen sharp practice down the club for a while.
We reckon it must be at least 2 years since we played down here. Must be. Certainly remembering the rules, it feels like that.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Okay. Blue 2.
Blue 2.
That's these guys.
I've only got 1 flag, haven't I?
Yes. I think we'll fire them.
Yep.
Reload. Fire.
Reload and fire again. So again, you're going to be hitting these 2 formations, I think, pretty much. Probably some in the middle won't actually hit anything, but sod it, we'll roll the whole lot.
So
We're
start
not,
with 16.
we're not Gamer Graham here.
Shane McGrath.
Gamer Graham.
So we'll do Shane McGrath. So 16 minus 1 for casualty. Yeah, he's
With
been
his
in.
aroma of
Yeah.
flesh and chips.
Oda chip. Yeah.
Contribution.
Yep.
So how many? You've lost a couple, haven't you?
So 1 man killed. So
7
down
there.
15. Lose 2 for the shock there.
Yeah.
13. But he's a level 2 leader. 15.
15 dice hitting on 6s.
And if I present, I don't get to fire this
No.
turn, do I?
No, that's the other option. You could just present instead.
I think that's what we'll do actually.
Fair enough.
So reload present is that 2 actions?
That is your 2 actions, sir.
Okay, that's fair enough. There we
This
go.
means next turn you can pop off a volley, so to
I'm
speak.
still around next turn.
Because our infantry don't have sharp practice, do they? It's only our skirmishers have it, I think.
I think we'll fire this.
Just
turn.
fire. Okay. 6s then, sir.
Just the 1.
Well, 1, 2, 3 there, 4, 5, 6 there.
It's checked behind the fence, and I've rolled a 5.
So you did actually put a...
Actually put something on them.
Which side of them?
1, 2, 3 left side. It's the left side.
No, them again. Okay.
Red flag. It's your second red
So my
flag.
second red flag. No, I'll keep going for a minute, thank you.
Tip him.
If it should have fired. Alright. I'm pretty sure everything's moved, hasn't it?
Yes.
that group and them
Yes.
haven't moved.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
of these as well. Right, I'm going to fire my skirmishers at your skirmishers in the woods.
Yep.
Only get 5 dice because I don't get the officer.
Yep.
And I've only got 1 shock, so that's alright. So hitting on
4, 5s and 6s.
probably.
I think it would have been 24.
Yeah, well and truly. 2 hits.
And do the honours.
1 dead and 1 shot. Wow. Did I manage to hit your officer again? No, I didn't. 1 dead, 1 shot. They are whittled down, aren't they?
There you are.
And I'll reload.
Yep.
And then unit 1 is this one over here. So I think what they'll do. Really got a shot yet, have I? They'll advance 1 dice. A whole inch.
I mean, that hill is just sort of,
It's there, yeah. I'll just see if your guys are sort of hidden there, so I've only really got them as a target. I mean, I'll move again. A whole 3 inches. Well done, boys. I feel like, because I've got to capture your deployment zone, I need to get going forward, but it's so hard to,
it is hard.
especially with the fences, to jump over and get going. It's really hard.
Already?
Yep.
Red 3.
Oh, you do this every time to me. So it's this fella's here.
Yep.
So they're presented with nowhere to go.
You could presumably leave them presented.
Oh, I think you could. So he's going to, well, it's the officer, isn't it? So he's
Yes.
going to pull a shot from them,
Yep.
and he will order them to fire. Again, his friendly fellas down there, I think.
Okay.
Make your life a bit of misery. 10 shots, hitting on 6 or so.
3.
3, yeah.
Don't do the honours.
1 dead and 2 shock.
Right, so I'm down to 5 men and I've got 1 shock over, so I have to recoil, don't
You
I?
do.
Yeah, it's the same number, so it's 1.
1. But it is a bad thing that's happened, isn't it?
Is it a bad thing happen?
Group forced to retire.
Okay, yep, that is. I think I ignore 1s.
I'm pretty sure 1s is.
Anyway.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Never known you to be surly. I think 1 doesn't do anything anyway, I don't think, on a recoil.
Oh no, sorry, I have to re-roll.
Ah, right.
So I've got a 4.
That will almost certainly be
Probably
1.
a point off, isn't it?
Down to a 7.
Okay,
Fair enough.
leader, blue 2.
Blue 2. It's your skirmishers, isn't it?
It's these
Oh,
guys.
those fellas there. He didn't present in the end, did he?
No, so I fired in the end, so I'm unloaded.
No, you reload because you reloaded and then
Alright.
because
So I
that
could
was your
present
option.
and fire.
You could present to
Let's do that then. That's be
yeah.
5s and
I
6s.
think that's right because you were. That's why you were unsure whether to
Yeah.
fire or not.
So 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s, okay.
Same box.
Yeah.
That's a bit better. Not much better. 5. That's probably about right.
So what? 2 on them, 1 on them, and 2 on them, or actually I can choose there.
Yeah.
So 2 on the guys in the open.
Point your shot.
Just 1 shot. I'm going to say on that one 2. Be 1 off, so it'd be 4s.
Yes.
1 hit,
Yep.
and then 1 there will be also 4.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
All right.
And you are unloaded because you presented.
Okay.
So he's a level.
2. So I've got.
So he could pull shot. Oh, he's now out of range. He could pull shock off his own unit. Yeah. I was going to say, I was thinking about the one across from there, but it's too far away. Next one. Lovely. Like it. No, don't like that.
Right. Blue 1.
You know what's going to happen at the end of this go? I'm having those cards back.
So he's a level 3 leader. I could even put him up to a level 4 leader.
You could.
Can I move them up there?
Yeah.
Try with 1 dice.
You won't make it 1 because some of them are in the woods, so you're going to lose.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So you're going to have to do it with 2 anyway. Oh, look at that. Double 6, viewers. The Canadian dice are back.
Yeah, about time too. They've not been...
They have been letting you down a bit.
The reputation sort of precedes them, but
Yeah,
they don't
well.
always...
Well, now you're the 51st state of the US, you see, that's the problem. So that's his first activation. He's got... So he could pull 2 shock off the boys behind him.
Yeah. Can I present and fire?
No.
No. Can I present?
No, because you've used both your dice to move.
Okay. So I'll pull 2 shock off these.
No, I'm afraid, because you...
And if I increase in my level using that, I'll save that for the moment.
Yeah, you can't, the only thing you'd be able to do is pull shock. You wouldn't be able to do anything, or anything else that's in his command radius, move them. So that's the only thing you could do.
Okay. Alright.
Yep.
Blue flag.
Okay.
2 blue flags.
Don't look at me.
Red 1.
Oh, nice. So that is this fella over here, who now appears to have a target. Or I just do 1 dice of wheel and get the whole lot in. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just wheel it. I'll be unloaded, but at least 6. So I'm going to wheel it so that they are all in range.
Yeah, that's I think a sensible.
They'll be unloaded, but I think it's better that way. So bap 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 are those.
So you haven't fired yet, have you?
Nope.
Yeah, you're within 24.
So I've lost 1 man because of the pre-game barrage.
Yep.
So that would be 17. That's 17 plus him is 20.
17 or 16? 50.
That's what I mean.
50.
That's what I mean. 15 plus him is 18. 18 at 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's effective range and it's your first fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I rolled 9 twice. That wasn't so good. 1, 2. That was about right. 5 on that lot. Six, 7, 8, 9 hits.
okay.
That's exactly what I've got on the dice here, so no.
Bang on average. So
You can choose which side to put. That doesn't really make much difference. 5 on that side and 4 on that. Okay. Do you want to dice it?
you dice it.
Alright.
You weren't a hit.
Thank you. 5 on them then. Oh, it's 5 shock.
I'm going to claim cover.
Yeah, well, that even cover that.
You get it's 4s. Of course, they're not skirmishers.
Because it's normally 3.
Sorry, I'm thinking that I was still stuck in the world of skirmishers.
You're not in skirmisher land now, Doris. And then 4 on the other side. Just 2 on the other side.
Thinking,
Yeah, I am. That was his first activation. So is there anything else in range that he could order to move? It's 9, isn't it, we said, with a level 3?
yes.
So the only thing he can order is these skirmishers down below him. I think he will. Because I just want to try, before we run out of time, to actually do the mission. So they're going to do 3 dice. 12. Alright.
Okay.
That's him finished. He can't use his other activation because he's got no one in
Red
range.
4.
Red 4. That's them that just moved, so they can't do anything else.
Red 2.
Oh, you are being so generous, sir. It's very unlike you. These fellas here. All right, he is going to order them to fire because they presented last turn.
Yep.
So because he's ranking officer, he can fire at them. So they will all fire at them.
Yep.
So that is a full 16.
Yes. Not suffered any casualties. You've got a little
No,
bit of shock.
I've got one shock, so down 15.
Yeah.
They're in effective range, and they're presented, and they're first firing.
Have they not fired?
No,
Okay.
they were the reinforcements that came on afterwards.
Okay.
So they're down to anything but 1 or a 2, I think.
So, effective range 5s, presented 4s, yeah, first fire 3s.
Yeah. That card run helped me no end.
It's 15s.
7. I'll do an 8 and a 7. That was 5 hits there. And then the other 7. So it's 10 hits. So nice even 5 on each, mate.
Yep. Nice and easy.
This side. 1 dead and 1 shock.
That was this side, yep.
One
sorry,
with
the
the
other
flag.
side.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Doesn't really matter, but yeah. And then the other side. 1 dead and 4 shock. Wow.
Okay.
Present comes off, and so does the first fire. Well, that's pretty tasty. I'll take that to the bank, and they'll reload. And that was his first activation. And now I'll order the skirmishers to fire as well.
Okay.
How many of your skirmishers are left in the woods? Not many.
There's 3 skulking in the woods.
3 skulking. No, I'm going to keep on your skirmishers, I think.
Okay.
7 dice hitting on 4s. Blimey.
6.
Just the 6. I could have done with that with the results, really.
1 dead.
Just 1 dead.
You see it's the leader.
Nope, another man down.
And now I've got more shock. They're going to have to drop back.
They will. Yeah. Oh, camera's falling over again.
Back an inch.
Drop back an
I've
inch.
got the same number. I've probably got the same number, so I don't have to.
We've got the officer counts, even
Yeah,
though
no,
he's a
that's
0.
all right then.
So he's all right. Okay. And then I'm gonna advance these. Oh no, because I'm gonna lose one to climb over, aren't I? So unless I do it unloaded, do you know what I am? I want to push it. I'm going to advance over the fence, so that they basically just hop over the fence,
Okay.
and they're unloaded there.
All good?
Yep. Loving
Red
life. Yep. There's 2, isn't it?
Yeah, do you want to carry on?
I think I've moved everything. No, keep going. Keep going.
Blue flag. It's 3 now, but I can still only activate something that hasn't been activated.
Exactly. And I think pretty much everything. How much have we got left? Have I used any of my flags yet? I don't think I have I? I'll tell you what, I'll take the sharp practice and just reload those. Okay.
Red flag.
Here we go, 4 flags.
Tiffin.
Oh, that's all right. So is anything not moved on my side? Anything on yours? I know this group here hasn't moved.
Had 1, 2, 3, and 4. You've had all your leaders.
Yeah, it's just this unit here hasn't done anything.
And I've just got the skirmishers you can
So you've got more cards, so move your skirmishers first.
So we're going to fire.
Okay.
But it's because it's on the cards, it's just the 1 man, and I lose that for shock, don't I?
Yeah, so there's nothing.
So I'm going to clear off, I think.
I think
No,
diddle
I
out.
think we'll stay. I think
Yeah?
we'll stay.
All right.
Or we'll just retreat.
You want the hand-to-hand, don't you, for
Yeah,
the victory?
No, I'll retreat further into the woods.
Probably a good
Presumably
idea.
you can't see me further.
I think it's 3 inches in or
Yeah,
something.
deeper
So
into the woods.
yeah, you're fine.
Skull.
Skulking away. I think that's the thing to do with it.
Yeah.
And then I'll do it. These boys here will just remove a shock.
Okay.
Or shall I? Yeah. They're down to 0.
It is nearly 9:30, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're not going to get a result, although I do fancy my chances, but we're running out of time. It's hard to fight down the table,
I'm
isn't
claim a
it?
draw.
I'll give you a draw.
Thank you for the game, though.
Thank you for the game. It's good to play it again,
Yeah, it was.
even if we had to remember the rules.
Can I take a picture before you
Yeah,
go?
can do.